Alchemy United are back with another post-match interview, and we're in week 2. It's my game away to Telford Tigers. It's not the result we wanted. There is a little bit of pain. We lost our first match against Club de Haarlem, and we're now playing a side that is newly promoted, a side that has never beaten us, and turned out to be a tough match, turned out to be a battle. We only managed to pick up a point. It was a draw. At least we're off the mark. Now we have a point. The match summary said that we were far superior, but we couldn't make it count due to missed chances. I didn't feel like we were far superior. I felt like the game was even, and Telford Tigers looked worryingly dangerous. The pay was just running up and down. I just don't understand. My defence just wasn't good enough. I dropped Konate, put in Bremer, because last time we dropped a 2-goal lead to lose 3-2, and still now we've shipped 3 goals to draw 3-3, so I'm not happy. We've now conceded 6 goals in 2 games, and we pride ourselves on our defence. Laporte's been out. Usually he'd be the first choice with Van Dijk, but that's no excuse, because last season when we won the league, we changed our centre-back pairing several times, all dependent upon the situation and the opposition. We pride ourselves on having a great squad ready for all situations. So we are disappointed with the defence, disappointed with the result. The pluses, like I said, we got our first point. Another plus is that, Dusan Vlahovic has scored again. That's 2 games and 2 goals, and this is his first season at our club. This game was not easy. I switched tactics and formations about 3 or 4 times in this game, because we just couldn't be losing to Telford Tigers. What's more, we badly wanted to win. But credit to Tigers, in their first game I think they lost to Falcon Arrows, who are now 2nd in the league. But when I looked at that game, it became apparent that Telford Tigers were playing with 10 men, I think from like the beginning of the match, and that match was a battle. Arrows pinched it in the last minute, so we'll see at the end of the season if this is a really bad result. At the moment we're looking at it as a bad result, but Tigers in these first 2 games, they've shown they might not be the whipping boys everybody thinks they are going to be, but time will reveal. If they're a very stubborn side, it will be fitting. But anyway, next up for us is Gully Reapers, fierce rivals. They always give us a game even though they've never beaten us. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes, but we definitely need to get 3 points now. 2 games, 1 point really isn't good enough. We were going to go back to basics as a result of how it's been panning out for us. However, we made our own tactic from scratch, and we've tested it in a friendly game, and we are confident. And to be fair, we are now starting to enjoy the game. I think this is what we always wanted. Last season we did minimal changes, and I relied on my ability to know a good player, to spot personalities that need to play in what games, and knowing what position player is performing in and where he should be put. I didn't really get too tactical in terms of the whole, making a whole tactic from scratch. So yeah, results aren't really going our way at the moment, but it feels for us like the fun has just begun. We don't want to sail through the season, and so yeah, let's see how we get on in this next game with our tactic. Roll on week 3. Thanks for listening. If you like these videos, if you're really into football or fantasy football, subscribe for more. Peace.